Hello guys, I hope your year is coming along quite well. Welcome back to Lane Farmstead. I really appreciate you for always showing up and supporting me and keeping in touch with me. Today we are celebrating. There's a little goodie right here that has decided to surprise us. At the farm, we live for moments like this, but this banana is forming a real canopy around here. And it's not even one, we have another partner in crime right here, also coming along quite fine. So right in this bush is where we have our peach growing, and it's right here. So much in the shade. It has given us flowers a few times, but it has the disadvantage of shade from the trees. Also, we have gravelia over there, and then we have this, and then we have this. But we do love our bananas. They've been feeding us for a very long time. This is the one for Quivisha, sweet banana. And then we have another one right here for cooking. And so we decided to move these. It has really grown. It's going all the way because it's looking for sunlight up there. So instead of just eliminating it, because it was going to be a really hard task to transfer it from the roots, because you're not sure whether it will hold, and you also don't want to waste the whole tree. If you transfer it and it doesn't work, that's a whole tree gone. These are years of productivity. The tree has been here for 3 years now, so we don't want to waste all those years as well. And seedlings are costly. So the best tree for us was to try air layering. Fingers crossed. Air layering is a scientific method for propagating where we encourage roots to grow on a branch before cutting it from the parent tree. And it ensures a higher survival rate than traditional tree cuttings. When we wound the branch, as I'm doing right here, hormones called auxins accumulate above the cut, and this makes advantageous roots to grow. This is because of a combination of moisture, nutrients, and oxygen at the wounded area that makes the roots to thrive. I've got to give credit to one Lewis, a subscriber here, who helped me to understand that I can move this tree not by uprooting it, but by trying air layering, so that I can at least have better survival rates. And then again, I'll have two of these, like the parent one and the one that I cut off, so that's going to make sure that I don't lose my tree. So I chose the healthiest of the branches that we have here. You can see how big it is. And then using a sharp kitchen knife, I had to improvise here. I removed the bark of the tree. Just barely. We just want to interrupt the phloem. And so that's why I'm removing everything, like the cambium just below the bark. That's what I'm removing right now. This slight wounding is the one that's going to stimulate the hormone auxin to encourage root growth. But of course, you have to be careful not to damage the branch too deeply. Selecting a healthy branch will increase the chances of the air layering working, so that's why I went with this. Of course, I'm still improvising. This is my soda bottle, plastic bottle. And also I collected some aloe vera from my garden, and I'm going to apply the aloe vera gel all over the wounded area generously because I have a lot of it. And this helps to prevent fungal infections while also acting as a natural rooting stimulant. You can see why it's a great alternative to synthetic hormones because, of course, it's readily available. I didn't have to buy it and it works just fine. So I'll go in with my bottle. This is my soda bottle, and it's going to help me create a moist environment. I added compost and a little bit of water to make sure that the environment around the wounded area remains moist. Of course, you want this area to be just moist and not soggy. This was compost mixed with some little bit of soil. This was almost 2 months ago. So this is much later. It's the year 2026. It's been 2 months. And I've been away and I came back and I'm really excited because look at this. We have results. I kinda didn't even expect this. See the white things right there? These are actually roots. And I also need to water it because it's kinda dry right now. But it has sustained itself and this is what we have right now. Lots of fruits forming, and I'm thinking of letting it grow some more so that we have a lot of fruits, and then I'll come with a saw and cut at this point so that we can now transplant it. But for right now, let me moisturize it because it's been really behaving. Look at this. These are really thick roots, and it's like they started forming from this side, but I don't mind. They're still coming all the way. It shows signs of activities, and for that I'm grateful. This was totally an experiment and I'm so glad it worked. And so now I can even go in with my apple trees and multiply like crazy. I hope for similar results. Of course, you don't expect 100% returns or perfection, but this was a perfect one. The first one is really encouraging. Let me go get some water. It's crazy how easy this turned out to be. You all saw that I was just improvising, so this is your cue to also go and try it out. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and we're going to transplant this right here on Lynn Farmstead and hope for the best. See you in the next one.